Europe has a problem with its dynamics. The dynamics of Europe is lower than the dynamics of the United States since the financial crisis, and now we have to restart growth. To restart growth, I think it's best to orient on the needs of Europe in the long-run future. That means above all decarbonization. Europe has a potential lead in environmental technology, in energy efficiency and in renewables, and we should use this as a growth drivers also in Eastern and Central Europe and also in Southern Europe. Central and Eastern European countries are growing much faster, about 2 percentage points per year, than Western Europe. In political terms, it is still a divide. You know that the Eastern European countries want to take up their fair part of the refugees, for example, and they want to subscribe for the European social model because it's too expensive for them. So it is a task for Europe to find a pluralistic approach in which all countries can find their place, to make a strategy for Europe which is based on social inclusiveness. The incomes differences shouldn't be too large, not so large as in the United States, as well as between regions, as well as between individuals. And to go for social inclusiveness means that there's a narrowing, and it means also that the differences between the countries which have a high unemployment rate and those with a low unemployment rate should narrow by circular migration. In this respect, the Eastern European countries are also good. They have a lower unemployment rate than many of the Southern European countries. So you can make out of the problems a solution. The refugee problem in Europe solves one of the problems which was seen as the largest danger for Europe, that we have an aging population with a declining workforce. All the long-term forecasts did predict low growth for Europe because of a decreasing workforce in the working age. That's trash today. Yes, there are enough people, as the workforce is increasing at least up to 2030, and if we want longer, and we have on the other hand also to shift the retirement age to get a cheaper public, to get better public finance. And so this is a possibility for a restarting of growth of Europe. The same is true for decarbonization. If we want to have an economy which don't use fossil energies, we have to change the houses we have to change the cars we are driving, we have to change the cities. And Europe could potentially go for the lead in this because it has a high share of renewable energy, a high energy efficiency, and this would be an investment possibility. Europe is lacking investment, so why don't you use decarbonization? Europe has a problem with the refugees. Why don't we re-educate them, re-qualify them, and have increasing workforce? And Europe has a problem with increasing income spread. Why don't we lower the taxes for the lowest third of our employees? Good policy and a good strategy is taking a problem and making out a solution of it. And that's the strategy we are proposing for Europe.